What is up, guys? My name is Robert Donaldson, and today we are back with episode number 150 of Rob's Best Bets. And as always, you can find me on Twitter at RobDFB. And if you do want more content like this in the future, please hit that like and subscribe button because it really does help out a ton. But before we jump into the picks, I just want to give you a massive shout out to Underdog Fantasy, of course, for sponsoring today's video. And if you do want to get involved with the pick'em videos that we do on this channel, or give out on Twitter, or just want to take part in similar daily contests, head over there and use my promo code ROBDFB at sign up, and they'll match your first $100 up to 100%. And as we have in a recap of Sunday's betting performance and the week as well as it went, we really finished with a pretty strong week, aided by a really strong start and a modest finish, as we ended up 13.39 units on the week, bringing us up to 46.62 units on the MLB season. And listen, this is looking to be a slightly less profitable MLB season, despite us being in the green so far, but still a lot of time left, and we have turned around nearly 70 units over the past month and a half or 2 months or so, which, if you can live on that pace, we are still looking at a year in the range of 200 units, which would be under our season goal, but it would still be a respectable year. And ultimately, if you're wanting to get into this space professionally, it really is ebbs and flows, and you've got to stay disciplined or you won't get what you're looking for out of this. And it's been a while since we've done one of these, but let's take a look at what we've done so far this season since MLB opening day, which was 87 days ago at this point, and let's put it into a dollar amount context. So as you can see, at $5 per unit, you brought in $233.10. For $10 per unit, $466.20. At $25 per unit, $1,165.50, and so on and so forth. And if you happen to dodge those first couple of months of MLB, those profitability numbers are nearly double those since late April, and all that goes to show that this can be a viable side hustle or a full-time job if you do put the time in and stay disciplined, stay consistent, and you pick a comfortable bet amount for your bet sizing and really stick with it until you truly grow on your initial deposit, either from winnings or maybe just from having a little bit of extra money in the bank. And that said, we have a fresh new week here as well, so let's keep bringing in the money and get closer and closer to our season goal. All right, for our first pick of the day, we are heading over to New York, where we have the Mets taking on the Brewers, and the Brewers started to pick up some offensive momentum in this past series against the Guardians, and I've been impressed with this Mets lineup as of late as well. And Verlander hasn't been the same under the hood that we're used to, so let's take the first 5 innings to go over 4.5 runs for 2 units for our first play of the day. For pick number 2, we are heading out to Seattle, where we have the Nats taking on the Mariners. And listen, I get it. Luis Castillo has been incredible this season, and he's definitely going to be in the mix for the Cy Young at the end of the year, but this Mariners offense has been underwhelming, and Trevor Williams has been very respectable this season, so let's take the 2 runs with the Nats that we're getting at a very fair price here for 2.5 units, and for an extra half unit, let's take the Nats on the money line here as well. For pick number 3, we are heading down to Atlanta, where we have the Twins taking on the Braves, and fading Spencer Strider has been bringing us a lot of profit this season, and this number we are getting here with the Twins is outlandishly high. That said, I don't know for sure if the Twins lineup can actually compete with the Braves for a full game duration, but through those first 5 innings when Sonny Gray is on the bump, I think that's our pocket. So let's take the Twins through the first 5, getting the half run for 3 units for our third play of the day. All right, for our final play of the day, we are heading down to Texas, where we have the Rangers taking on the Tigers, and Andrew Heaney on the bump as of late has been getting smacked extremely hard, and he hasn't really paid for it. And I know this Tigers lineup isn't the belle of the ball, but I still like them to strike fast in this one, so let's take the Tigers team total to go over 3.5 runs for 4 units for our final play of the day. All that being said, I really want to thank you guys for checking out today's video, and if you do want to show some love, head over to Twitter and drop a follow at RobDFB. You can also find our player props on there every single day, so make sure you are keeping tabs on those. And you can also drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel and drop a comment down below. And with all that being said, y'all, let's keep bringing in that money, and I will see you in a future video. Take it easy.